A woman who was raised by two lesbian mothers has come forward to explain why she transformed from an activist in favor of gay marriage to an opponent of same-sex nuptials, Heather Barwick wrote in an open letter published in The Federalist.
Now at that point, Heather's father decided to be a dick and not be part of her life at all. And so Heather's pissed about that because she thinks same-sex marriage has led to her father kind of disowning her, which is ridiculous. All right, so let me give you more.
Despite expressing her love for the gay community, Barwick said that she believes that there is beauty and wisdom in traditional marriage and parenting, which she observes in her own household. Growing up, and even into my 20s, I supported and advocated for gay marriage, Barwick wrote. It's only with some time and distance from my childhood that I'm able to reflect on my experiences and recognize the long-term consequences that same-sex parenting had on me. She charged that same-sex marriage prevents children from having a traditional family structure and that kids are told that having two mothers or two fathers is really just the same, a notion that Barwick pushed back against. A lot of us, a lot of your kids, are hurting. My father's absence created a huge hole in me, and I ached every day for a dad, she wrote. I loved my mom's partner, but another mom could never have replaced the father I lost. Barwick added, I grew up surrounded by women who said they didn't need or want a man. Yet, as a little girl, I so desperately wanted a daddy. She said that this dynamic left her conflicted, as she yearned for her father's presence and was angry. She believes in the end that the most successful and optimal family structure is one in which kids have both a mother and a father, a sentiment that she believes other children of gay parents should also feel free to express.
And she's like, well, my dad's a dick, so I don't want same-sex couples to get married.
No, it's a terrible betrayal. She's a terrible person for doing this to her mom and her stepmom.
But to say same-sex couples shouldn't get married because the kid is going to miss out on something is just wrong. And that's based on scientific studies that have actually looked at children of same-sex couples and found that not only do they have lives that are just as good as kids who have heterosexual parents, they have better lives, okay?
Quote, we know the statistics that children who grow up without a father are 5 times more likely to live in poverty and to commit crime, 9 times more likely to drop out of school, and 20 times more likely to end up in prison. They are more likely to have behavioral problems or run away from home or become teenage parents themselves. And the foundations of our community are weaker because of it. End quote. Who spoke that? President Obama. Piers Morgan was a good second guess. President Obama, his road was tougher. He had a steeper hill to climb. And this is one of the reasons why he's spoken out on the importance of fathers, because he's seen what it has done to so many children who grow up without their dads. It's why there's mothering and there's fathering. Men and women bring different gifts to the parenting enterprise.